Nimbus. The space gate the space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, X, YouTube, Twitch. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another Market Watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games and want to continue to build a community that has the same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous little windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. I don't believe I don't believe this is where we left off yesterday. I might have been doing some surfing off camera because right here we got Burst of Destiny Secret Rares up. I definitely don't believe this was what we was on. Looking at this, a Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer is impeccably priced. 132 listings as well as $3, market price 452. The only thing that's changed is Fusion Destiny being put down to 2, but at any point in time, Konami can put Fusion Destiny back at 3. And then you got Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. As consistent as he ever was to be used in other decks with like power spells like Fusion Destiny, etc., etc. Sword Soul of Mo Yi, 74 listings as well as $8, market price $7.85. I'm surprised that Sword Soul of Mo Yi dodged the 25th anniversary rarity collection, considering they put like Ecclesia in there and shit. And then you have Ice Drake Tremor, like the Ice Jade cards. They were interesting because I think it debuted here in Burst of Destiny. Ice Jade did, and then it has support as recent as Cyberstorm Access. Burst of Destiny was the end of 2021. So it had support at the end of 2021, and then it gets support 2 years later in the middle of 2023 for Ice Jades. And then you got still Ice Jade Tremora, Secret Rare, 114 listings as low as 50 cents, market price $1.68. And it's actually a really good card, generic for just water attribute monsters. Like you can discard it and then special summon any water monster from your hand. So summon one water monster from your hand, any water monster. Point blank period. That's pretty good, warranting the Secret Rare price. Lord of the Heavenly Prison. This was the reason why I came here, was because I was watching a Labyrinth deck profile, and I'm actually interested in playing Labyrinth. And the guy was playing, he made top 16 at the YCS Richmond, and he was playing Lord of the Heavenly Prison inside, and I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. After I read Lord of the Heavenly Prison, like how he said he really likes it. One thing that I thought was interesting, though, was that the guy, he plays Lord of the Heavenly Prison, but he didn't play Argus at all. He didn't play Arius the Labyrinth Butler at all. He didn't even play one of them, even in the side. He said for the deck build that they were going for, the Arius just didn't work. But to think that you can get top 16 with Labyrinth and not use Arius, and then I've seen another person get top 8 at a regional, and he played 3 Arius. I mean, there's just some different builds. What can I say? They had a different lineup, the furniture as well. But the one that played top 16, he used Labyrinth. And a lot of the top deck profiles that I've seen Labyrinth play, none of them have used Labyrinth. And I think that's like a huge mistake. I feel like you have to use the field spell. How do you not use the field spell in a theme this powerful, an archetype this powerful? But let's go ahead and go to you know what I'm saying, the new kid on the block, even though Valiant Smashers has been revealed. I'm not pivoting to Valiant Smashers. Valiant Smashers is not the bee's knees. I'm sorry. I don't believe Valiant Smashers to be the bee's knees as much as Konami thinks it is. Triple Texas talent continues to appreciate. It appreciated from $37 QCSR to $55 QCSR. Now 21 listings is all $62.99, marked by $62.40 QCSR. Pot of Prost, 37 listings as well as $46, market price $58.47. Evenly matched, 25 listings as well as $47.98, market price $48.73. I feel like the base price for a lot of these QCSRs is going to be at least 70. And interestingly enough, it's like this is what the base price of the QCSRs are with the prices sealed at 86.50 as we're currently speaking. Imagine if sealed was to go up to if sealed appreciates, then the estimated base price for all rarities in the set will increase. Thus, any individual one can increase that much more during a buyout. Let's go ahead and filter. They still don't have prismatic collector's rares up for your filter purposes. Come on, TCG player. The bureau has been appreciated from $30 to 38. 29 listings as low as 37.99. Market price 37.37. Forbidden drop with 33 listings as low as $31. Market price 31.30. These are two staple cards that can easily appreciate to 70, in my opinion. Called by the Grave and Dark Ruler No More. They shot up from 15 to 20 to 40, back down to 30 for both Dark Ruler No More and Called by the Grave. Max rarity for both of these. 12 listings as low as 32.49 for Called by the Grave. 37 listings as low as 28.90 from guys. These cards are so generic and so much of staples that it's like everybody can play these in QCSR. Like the prices on these cards on the first page are going to be inflated as hell if you don't get them now, guys. Like we're looking at $100 play sets and stuff. We're going to be looking at 150, some are 150, $180 play sets. Like I said, when the price of sealed appreciates, guys, and these are max rarity versions for these cards, their prices are going to balloon. There may be better margins in like the prismatic collector's rares for some of these cards that don't have collector's rares, like Infinite Permanent or Dark Ruler No More, Fall by the Grave. Like when the QCSR just goes so far beyond, people want to start reaching back for things like the collector's rares. So like I feel like those will have some pretty good margins as well. But and the platinum secrets, I feel like they're going to be undervalued and they're going to start getting bought out when like certain staples are really, really prevalent in the market and everybody's going to be eating up every copy of it. The platinum secret rare is going to show some really good margins. But QCR is the way to go. There's no way around it. Like I said, you can get away with not getting QCSR Triple Tactics Talent and Pot of Prosperity because they already have Starlight. Infinite and Permanent, so you got to grab this one. Ash Blossom, you got to grab this one. 40 listings as low as 162, market price 162.21 for Ash. That's just the way it is. Evenly matched, you got to grab this one. 25 listings as low as 47.98, market price 48.73. One of the most side deck cards in the past like 5 years. Effect Veiler, 34 listings as low as $44, market price 44.66. Like all of these have the potential to be like the ones that I just mentioned have the potential to be around like Ash Blossom's price point because they're effectively max rarity for it. Like they don't have no collector's rares. Effect Veiler actually has Effect Veiler is like Triple Texas and Pot of Prosperity though. It has a Starlight rare and it has a S tier ultimate rare technology ultimate rare. Baron doesn't have that though. Evenly Matched doesn't have that. Infinite Impermanence doesn't have that. The Bureau of Forbidden Droplet, they don't have that. Caught by the Grave doesn't have that. Dark Ruler No More doesn't have that. Ghost Bell has Starlight Rare. I will go be looking at Ghost Bell Starlight Rares right now. Sword God from the Underworld does not have that, but it's not really a staple. Lightning Storm has it. Lightning Storm has Collector's Rares. It has Starlight Rares. I'd be looking at Lightning Storm Starlight Rares as well. Dimension Shifter is a big one. It does not have it. I don't think Dimension Shifter is going to get touched on the ban list. Dimensional Barrier does not have it. It's slowly been appreciating from like 12 to 13. Lava Golem was appreciated from 10.11 down to 14.73, 14.99. Some limit up to 20. For on the Albazinger certain holding 12. That's strong. Pot of Extract does not have QCSR. So this is a really good Pot of Extract, Pot of Desires. These are really good printings for both of these cards. I try to grab playsets of both of those. A Dogmatica Ecclesia the Virtuous, I want to say, has appreciated in value. Brillo Savage got Starlight. William Jordan Ross Remo got Ghost Rare. Small World is a search card. This is max rarity. Celine then appreciated from $6 to $8.50. 22 listings as low as 850, market price 856. Artifact Lancia, 35 listings as low as 799. Pre-preparation of rights. This was like a $2 QCSR. It's $10 now. Then Gearsu, 44 listings as low as 638. Make Night Crusader at Avermax. This is undervalued. I feel like then Gearsu and Make Night Crusader at Avermax are both undervalued. Compulse is a staple. It's undervalued. Herald of the Arclight for a Dogmatic Punishment target. It's undervalued. Dogmatic Punishment is somewhat undervalued. I consider it easily Van 10. Cherubina is undervalued. Like the rest of these back here, these are not as generic. They're much more specific. Much more specific. Fairy Tale Luna, Ice Barrier, Mega Class Fusion, Forearm, Spellbook of Judgment, Shadow Skittle, and Code Talker, yeah. Yeah, a lot of these QCSRs are starting to appreciate. Like they're not as cheap as the $5 that a lot of these were. Like I said, pre-prep then went up $8. So I continue to focus on grabbing QCSRs, grabbing the ones that I want, especially if they're like under $10. That's easy pickings. Yeah, even like some of the more expensive ones, that this is max ready for, like evenly matched infinite impermanence. Two cards I'm interested to see what their price points are looking like. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Starlight Rare, wow, 45 listings as low as $99.99. Legit, $99.99, $100. Place at this is a steal. I mean, EVP for we looked at the. I think we looked over this at a little bit ago. Magnifica is $99.99. Therion King Regulus is $93.95 for Starlight Rares. That's love right there. Base price is like $960, but that's love. And then there was another one. A Ghost Bell definitely would be the way to go. That's the staple. What was the other one? A Lightning Storm. And Lightning Storm, 37 listings as well as 96.98. The last time I checked the market price, it was around 120. For no, Newman first names are 97.98 for Lightning Storm. And of course, guys, we look at these TCG markets as if we look at these TCG markets as if they're in a vacuum, as if there's nothing else to buy in this world other than trading cards. And of course, guys, this is not a financial advising channel. None of this is financial advice. I'm just telling you guys how I look at these TCG markets. And a lot of these extra rarity cards are primed right now. I did want to look at Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit differently. I'm looking at a couple different card games from a different perspective. We're going to look at Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Price high to low. No, let's go to best selling. All Yu-Gi-Oh! Products best selling. 25th anniversary, SP Little Knight and Wanted Secret of Simple Spool Secret Rares are the best selling Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Average of Overlord Booster Box coming in fourth. Cashier Fenrir coming in sixth. That hence his 27 listings as well as 1779, market price 1859 for his Prismatic Secret Rare. It's one of the most bought Yu-Gi-Oh! Products right now. Ash Blossom enjoys Spring Quarter Century Secret Rare makes sense. Spellcaster's Command Structure deck. Okay, that's one of the best selling products right now. That doesn't really make any sense, but I guess Chaos Angel up in here. Arius the Labyrinth Butler. Somebody top 16 the YCS not using one Arius, and Arius the Labyrinth Butler is still one of the best selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now. The interesting thing about Arius though is that it's generic. It can be splashable on other decks like Elders to Go and Lord of Magician Souls. Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Ugly Play first edge 115, Near Man first edge is 130 for Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. It's one of the best selling Yu-Gi-Oh products right now. Beast of Same Sword, regular super rare, is actually one of the best selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Infinite Permanence QCSR Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon booster box 25th anniversary rarity collection, rarity edition. 29 listings as low as 83.98. Market price 80.35 is one of the best selling products right now. That nostalgia pull is real. Power Prosperity QCSR, the 25th anniversary 10 Dueling Heroes case, $125.98. One of the best selling products. That makes sense. For 125, that's almost comparable to not the 2022, but the 2021. Valiant Smashers pre-sale booster box is one of the best selling products. Really, Valiant Smashers? Big Welcome Labyrinth is on the second page. Why are people buying Spellcasters Command Structure decks? What is going on? Peaceful Planet Calarium. Pot of Prosperity Secret Rare out of the 25th Rarity Anniversary Collection, second page. A lot of horrors, a lot of Sinful Spoils, Diabell Star, Manadium, some staples in here, Triple Tactics, the 10, some sealed products in here. The 10s, the 25th anniversary 10s are cheap. 125? That's really cheap. Hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, we want to stay on Yu-Gi-Oh! 2022 10s. 10 of the Pharaoh's Gods. This is worth more. The 2022 10 as a case is worth more than the 2023 10. When Pot of Prosperity just got reprinted, Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, Forbidden Dropper just got reprinted and like lost all their value. Oh, this is best selling. Hold on, how to low. The cases are some of the best selling for this, even with all these cards just getting a reprint. Baby, you upstairs? Hold on, Daddy duties. When did the mic go out? That was unfortunate. The live guys, it went out on us. But of course, can't be out here all day. Hopefully, provide us some value with this live stream. Marco Watch, like Kakarot, send me your energy so we can get that space to get charged up for part two. And with that, we're gonna be getting up out of here. Nimbus, are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.